world's biggest pop stars. And as a tribute, I'm wearing my own meat outfit. Oh, hang on, I'm not fully dressed. Give me my hat. Hat, thank you. There you go. Let's start the show! Ladies and gentlemen, the excitement! It's palpable! It is palpable! Welcome, everyone. Yeah, something for everyone tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The pop sensation, Lady Gaga, is on this show. She is. Top Hollywood actor Jude Law is here. Yeah. The In-Betweener star Greg Davis is on the show. I'm so thrilled because all the way from Walford, Dot Cotton herself, June Brown, will be here. Yes, she will. I know. Dot Cotton and Lady Gaga together at last. I have a funny feeling they're going to get on. I don't know why I think that. Now, since she shot to fame, Lady Gaga's met all the top people. Oh, there she is. Hello, I'm Gaga. They're both saying to each other. Gaga, incredibly dedicated, such a hard worker, and so busy. I mean, if she is running late, she'll even put her own makeup on in the car. She will, yeah. First few speed bumps. But the show must go on, even if she gets her head stuck in her handbag. No, the show goes on. It does, yeah. Lady Gaga, of course, famous for outfits. Here she is in that well-known meat dress. Now, that was a while ago, obviously, but the rumour has it she's on the lookout for a new meat dress. Yeah. What did you see here? Here's another look. I tell you, not shy about dancing around in her pants, is she? But she always makes sure they're spotlessly clean. The second the show's over, she sends them off to get washed. Yeah. Service wash, please. Starting the show for us tonight with her brand new single, Do What You Want. Go Gaga for Lady Gaga!
What you want with my body, do what you want, don't stop, let's party. Do what you want with my body, do what you want with my body. Write what you want, say what you want about me. If you wanna know, then I'm not sorry. Do what you want with my body, what you want with my body. You can have my heart and you won't use my body, but do what you want with my body, do what you want with my body. You can't stop my but I don't feel the pain cause I'm a pro. I'm sinking and I'm okay cause my body belongs to you when I'm on stage. So do what you want with my body, do what you want, don't stop, let's party. Do what you want with my body, do what you want with my body. Write what you want, say what you want about me. If you wanna know, then I'm not sorry. Do what you want with my body. Come on! You can have my heart and you won't use my body, but do what you want with my body, do what you want with my body. You can't stop my voice cause you don't know my life, but do what you want with my body, do what you want. Do what you want with me, do what you want.
she is. Oh, I bring you here. I sit you there. Lady Gaga! There you go. I know you wanted a poppy.
Oh, thank you. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Have a seat, Lady Gaga. Now, joining Gaga tonight, he is a comedy giant. It's Mr. Greg Davis. Hello. Oh, is he hungry? Oh, come into that, Lady Gaga, Greg Davis. Very good.
No, that's good. We're about the same height.
And it's time to say, hey, Jude. It is Mr. Jude Law. Hello, sir. How are you?
Lovely to see you.
Come in and sit down, sir.
How are you? You look gorgeous.
Very good. Welcome all. Now, Greg and Jude.
Hello.
Did you get a chance to meet Lady Gaga beforehand?
No. Can
Lady
I
Gaga.
just point something out, though? Can we stand up a minute? This is so unfair.
Wait, yeah, it's so,
I think that'll make you feel better.
unfair
Oh, yeah, quick.
to be
I'll do
Jude
that.
Law.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Good, yeah. You're back.
Am I supposed to put the puppy right on my... I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Is that more appropriate like
That looks
this?
good. That looks good. Yeah, that's very good.
Thanks.
And don't forget, June Brown is here. June Brown is here. She'll be joining us in a little bit. Thank you very much for that, Lady Gaga.
Thank you.
That's the current single.
Yes, Do What You Want is my current single, yes.
And at the end... Look at you, just
I'm sorry,
staring
look out
at
for the
plumage.
hat.
I've realised I'm
Please
in
be
the danger
careful.
zone.
You're just going to see his eye just fly right out.
And what are you doing? What are you doing for us at the end of the? What are you doing for us at the end of the?
I might just get really close and then you just knock me on the back of the head.
There's no one has any allergies.
Don't be delicate.
No allergies. I'll be back.
I'm not a piece of meat, all right?
I'm very insulted that you wore a ham. You know, when I was wearing meat, it was cow meat.
Was there a reason? Was there a reason you chose beef over ham?
You know, it actually was a statement about equality in America at the time, because Don't Ask, Don't Tell was not repealed yet. But here in the UK, the gays can serve openly in the military. So well done.
Woo! But we don't have to. It's good. It's a choice. It's a choice thing. Yeah.
I forgot this is a comedy show. It's like I go right for the politics.
Now you, lady, you are performing again later. What are you giving us later?
I'm going to play a song called Venus.
Oh, fantastic. Now, I've seen the rehearsal and it's amazing. It's got all dancers and leaping around. Yeah. Now, your fans in London, you've been delighting them since you arrived, because you really make an effort. Like, every time you leave the hotel, it's a new outfit, a new look, and people really enjoy it. It's part of the thing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just, it's how I deal with my insanity.
Okay.
So when I feel, you know, I don't know, I'm a very creative person, and since I was younger, I always had, like, voices in my head, and for the longest time, I was like drinking and doing a lot of drugs, and actually it was the clothing and the artistry that really saved me. I mean, so when I start to feel that burst of that shaky insanity, I just start
Pop a frock on. But wasn't your mom kind of all right with it until, was it the piercing that finally she said to
Isn't that ridiculous? Of all the things I did when I got my nose pierced, she was like, you know, I just don't understand why you had to get your nose pierced. And I said, Mom, really? I'm naked on, like, every magazine. But, you know, I've been naked since the beginning.
Since the beginning of your life?
Yes.
Yeah, of my life.
all were.
Yeah, so I've had my ass out since 2007.
I love this shot. This is you at GAY nightclub, where you're getting your ass out.
Oh, yeah.
And I just love that's German. I don't know who that is. And look at their eye line.
That's because I had it waxed. They're in a state of horror. I'm the Venus. The Venus wouldn't be waxed. The Venus would feel free. She'd be proud to be a woman. Who cares?
And Greg, were you channeling the god of love when you had this picture taken?
Magnificent. That's amazing.
Do you think I look magnificent? That's
Yeah,
very
I think
sweet
it's
of you.
beautiful.
I may put that on my posters. I personally think I look like a dropped trifle.
It's lovely.
saw my two nieces this weekend, just gone, and they are 6 years old and 2 years old. And the first things they both said to me before hello, the first niece went, "Uncle Greg, we're not allowed to talk about your fat tummy anymore." And then it was a beat, and the 3-year-old went, "You are fat."
Kids are the best.
Amazing.
Pure honesty.
But your dad...
I've got my sister lets show some clean bits of when I'm on TV shows, and I've got a joke that I do that freaks them out. Can I do it?
Yeah.
Which camera am I on? That one there.
Yeah.
Lucy, Daisy, I'm stuck in the telly again. Help!
That will freak them out.
It makes the younger one cry. So, who's fat now?
Now, Lady Gaga, talking of full body, I have to say, the weekend that you were in Heaven nightclub, I also feasted my eye on another celebrity bottom, because Jude Law, there's a lot of you on view in your new film, Dom Hemingway.
Yes.
And it's not, you know, because often it's, you know, a flash of bottom as you get out of bed or something, but it's you just marching around for quite a long time.
Yes.
With no clothes on.
Well, he's a very unabashed character.
This is Dom Hemingway.
Dom, yeah.
What do you think he was talking about his penis?
His testicles are in the movie.
Yeah, he's a guy who kind of... he doesn't really care much about what people think of him. And he also has breakdowns and dramas, and at this particular moment, he's just gotten out of prison after 12 years. He's gone on an God almighty bender, found the man who owes him some money, and managed to insult him horrifically. And so he sort of has a minor meltdown and ends up taking his clothes off and wandering around the olive groves in the south of France.
And as the movie opens next Friday, I've been lucky enough to see it, and Jude Law's performance in this movie is phenomenal.
Oh.
I mean, you know, it really is amazing. Well done, you. Nicely brought up. Nicely brought up. But it's, like, you go for it. And, like, you must have really trusted the director, because...
Thank God.
Well, the script,
you know what I mean?
The script was demanding of that, you know? There were these sort of 3-page rants, and he was a guy who didn't suffer fools gladly. He didn't curb what he thought of people. He's vulgar, he's abusive, he's violent, but he's also very poetic and very funny and very human. And when I read it, I fell in love with him, and I was desperate to make other people fall in love with him, because in the end, really, it's a film about how awful we can be and how we've also got to be forgiven. Because really, it's just an hour and a half in this guy's life, and he doesn't do an awful lot to win you round, but you stick with him. And am I right? You eventually kind of come round to him, and you realise, gosh, he's got some...
No, because he is a dick, but he's a lovable dick.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, this will give us a taste. This is a clip. It's you with your co-star Richard E. Grant, who's also excellent in the film, and you've been overdoing these celebrations after getting out of prison.
Oh, my head's throbbing. Like a Manila disco full of transvestites and suckling pigs. Got a seizure in my brain. Diabolical seizure. Sucking coke. I did too much. I tried to make up for too much lost time. I myself to death. My head's going to explode. Bits of my brain's going to go everywhere. I'm going to ruin your blazer.
You're going to be all right, Dom.
You don't know my head. You don't know the revolution going on inside of it. Insurgents inside my brain. Cossacks sodomizing my cranium.
It's funny, but it's not, you know?
No, he's broken. He's a broken man.
But the thing is, because you're 40, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So most people, I think men 40, would look at this film and go, he looks good. But for you, this isn't you looking good. You kind of let yourself go a bit.
Well, the guy spent 12 years, he eats badly, drinks a lot, he smokes. And so, yeah, I had a good summer of just sort of letting myself go to seed, really. A lot of ice cream, late night, bowls of pasta.
Because I read all this. I read all this.
This is reading like my autobiography.
But also, if I ate, because the list of the stuff, if I ate all that, I would be fat as a fool. You know what I mean? You look good in it. You got the height. You got the height. Dom Hemingway is in cinemas on Friday the 15th, but you are back on stage. You're rehearsing now, aren't you?
I'm rehearsing Henry V at the moment.
Oh, my God.
We go on...
I mean, that's amazing. Sorry. I'm standing out over here next to Jude Law. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, Lady Gaga, tip. If you go to see the play, don't wear that.
Yes, I'll piss off whoever's sitting behind me.
Yeah, and some other rows as well. Yeah. Possibly the balcony.
You know, I couldn't even get in here.
I
You should have seen me come in from the dressing room. I was like this. The whole way. It was a nightmare.
Welcome to my world.
Sorry, Henry V, it's opening the West End.
Previews start on the 23rd of November, and it runs till the 15th of February.
Fight for a ticket.
Yes, the writer's terrific.
But you can change things. He's not fussy. Now, listen, Lady Gaga, new album, great excitement. Much weaker. Art Pop, we've got the artwork there, Art Pop, and that is out next Monday, the 11th of November. And
I know, I need a bucket to puke in, honestly.
Because how many tracks have we heard now?
I've been releasing snippets for the past 3 weeks because it's, you know, for me, it's kind of like, you know, when they stream your album the week that it comes out, it's like a cum shot or whatever, you know. Oh, maybe you really can't say that on TV. But it's like, it all happens so quickly, you know, and it's your work. And
Yes, I really get your metaphor now. Yeah.
No, but for example, it's like a quickie.
And people fall asleep afterwards,
it's like
right?
That's what I mean. It's like a one-night stand. It's like you hear it all at once. It's like the girl rips her clothes off, and then, you know, the guy's done with you, and he gets up and he leaves. And for me...
I'm so lost.
For me,
what are you talking about?
The album, I'm sorry.
Coming out really soon.
It's coming out soon.
But too quickly.
Yeah, exactly. It's premature for me, and I like to release it. I'm sorry.
You started this.
I know. I'm sorry. I talk in riddles sometimes. It makes sense in my head. I know it doesn't make sense.
Sounds like quite a minefield. Just for the record, my stand-up DVD comes out, goes straight to the shops 11th of November. It's a jizz fest.
Thank you for doing that.
I'm going to put in the middle.
Yeah, no, don't. Say something naughty, please.
Yeah. I'm going to save it up.
Okay, yeah. Wait till June Brown's here.
Yeah.
No, we've got to talk about your fans, because they obviously love you, the fans. They're very, very special.
And I love them.
Yeah, and that bond you have seems really genuine. But is there a reason why they do this? They film themselves watching your videos.
They're awesome. They started a radio station called Radio Art Pop now.
Have you come across Mr. Motormouth before?
I think I know which one you're...
This is the guy. This is the first time he watched Applause. Here he is.
Oh, I do. Yes, I do.
Oh, this bitch is flying. Oh, yes, bitch. Yes, turn around like the exorcism, bitch. She brought back the yellow wig, bitch.
He's amazing.
Are you sure he's a fan?
Well, get this. We thought if he was that excited to watch a video of you, how excited... No, he's not here. How excited would it be if we Skyped him, right?
Yeah, amazing.
So I'll just Skype him now. Skyping. There he is. Okay, cool, hang on. Is that me? Can you see me? Hello?
Hi, Graham. How are you, Dwally?
I'm very good. What's your name? Are you Zachary? It's Zachary?
Dad.
Yeah, your hair is amazing.
Thank you, Dwally. I know a bitch had to slave over me,
Okay, so brace yourself, Zachary. Brace yourself, Zachary, because I'm moving the camera. I'm moving the camera. Zachary, Here is Lady Gaga. Can you see her?
Yes, bitch! What the heck? That earpiece and that lace and the sheer and the necklace. Honey, you worked, bitch. You ate that.
You know, you're so famous right now. You have no idea. You're all over UK television.
Oh, where are you? Oh, there you are. There you are. There. Is there any little a cappella bit from the new album? Could you do something for him? A little line or something to blow his mind?
Sure. I can't help the way I'm feeling. Gotta some love, please take me to your leader.
Zachary, we'll send you a tape. We'll send you a tape, Zachary. We'll send you a tape. Thank you so much for Skyping
Zachary.
us.
I love you. I love you. I watch you all the
too,
time.
Gaga. I love you, baby. And Art Pop, you look so pure and happy, and I'm so proud of you, baby. I'm so proud of you.
Well, thank you.
Bye-bye, Zachary, you lovely man. Bye-bye. Oh, what a nice man.
No, you're a nice man. I'll tell you why. Because you're giving them a voice, and that's what this is all about for me. You just gave him his moment. Thank you.
But he earned his moment. He earned his moment. He did. Now,
Yeah, but that was so cool.
talking of fans of Lady Gaga, there is another one in the building. Yes, since 1985, this lady has been a part of everyone's family as EastEnders Cotton. Please welcome the unique June Brown! That's Jude Law. There's
Oh my God, why does she have her purse with her? I can't.
And that's Greg Davis there. Oh, lovely.
Oh my God, she has a purse and an e-cigarette. It's too fabulous. I can't.
Sit down, darling.
Sit down.
There you go.
You look so amazing.
Show my legs.
It's bad, isn't it?
Well, I thought I had to outdo her, you see.
June, do you want to take your coat off?
Oh,
Do. Take your coat off.
rather
Stay a while.
hot.
Yes, stay a while. Stay a while. Take your coat. There you go. Lovely. Gorgeous. We'll take it there. We'll take it there. Now. Now, June Brown.
Oh, I'm exhausted already.
Now, here's the thing.
Yes.
Now, are you familiar, Lady Gaga, with the EastEnders?
No, don't say yes, darling. If you're not, you're not, and I don't blame you.
I am. And
Yes.
I actually am a very big fan of yours. I just don't watch a lot of television.
No, I don't watch any.
But you are so fabulously dressed, and I'm very honored to be seated next
Well,
to you.
you see, I had to do it because I have a friend. I'm staying with a couple of boys tonight.
Oh, yes.
And he
Are they
said,
straight
oh,
again?
he loves you. No, yeah, no. What did you ask me first?
I understood that. She speaks my language.
Yes.
Oh, you have to avoid things sometimes, don't you, darling?
Yeah, I
you have
guess
to be
so.
very good at getting around questions that you don't want to
Discretion.
answer.
Oh, I understand.
They'll be easy
I understand.
questions.
Shall I take your chair?
No. You're grand there.
So funny.
Hey, Lady Gaga,
Yes?
guess what? June's written a book
Let me see.
about her life. It is called Before the Year Dot. Is it not? No, mine.
I'm cringing.
You're doing what are you doing? Oh,
Cringing. I'm
Why?
cringing.
Cringing? Why?
Well, you
You
do.
should be proud.
Oh, no, when I saw bits of it in something or other, I couldn't bear it, and I haven't read it. I wrote it, but I haven't read it.
I understand that.
I understand that.
Yeah, I do. It's hard to watch yourself back or read yourself back
And
because you have to read.
criticise yourself, too.
Yeah, you
you
have to
criticise yourself,
re-experience
don't
it.
you, darling?
Did
Yeah.
you do chronologically? Did you have to go
Well,
in
I
order,
did
or did
because,
you...
you see, I haven't got a computer except for this. And so I had to use this. And I did go back 82 years, you see.
Goodness.
Yes, I know. Oh, you don't believe it,
I
do
did it
you?
in orders. No, I don't.
Beautiful.
You don't believe I'm 3 months and 3 years off 90, do you?
You're not.
What?
Stop it.
Are you really? Wow.
I just want to drink from your cup. I want to know.
Listen,
I want to know what those
That
genes
sounds
are.
more important. I am quite healthy, you're all right. Anyway, these chaps, you see, I mean, Matt,
yes.
he really thinks you're something. And the idea of you and me together was to him wonderful, like all those mad people who do those things when you're doing your watch it. You know what I mean?
I do know.
So that's what he said. So I thought, well, I must go on. And, of course, for you, dear, and we were in theatres opposite each other. Wyndham...
Yes, we were.
But you had such a queue around your theatre of young ladies to see him play Hamlet, you see, that I didn't join the queue. I did go to the next production, but they weren't stars. Very good they were, too. So that was nice. So
you were at the Noel Coward?
We were at the Noel Coward.
Which is where I'm doing Henry V.
Oh, are you?
So I'm about to go in and do that, yeah.
Oh, it's wonderful, isn't it?
Yeah.
June.
You're so lucky.
June.
Well, you're not.
June.
I'm so sorry. I'm ignoring
Leave her
you.
alone. She's a star.
No, all I'm saying is...
June.
Exactly.
This is a promotional opportunity. We really should mention the book. People will be cross.
You are so generous.
Well,
People will be cross if we don't mention the book.
don't like
I know you won't, but there's people out the back who will
well,
throttle
go on.
me and throttle
Do
you.
your promotion, then. Go on, get on with
And
it.
she's written a book. There you go.
I heard backstage that this goes up to just before you started EastEnders, so... And I think that's...
No, it doesn't, darling. No, I couldn't do that long. You see, my life was
But
in
it goes up...
stages.
It's pre-EastEnders.
Yes,
Yes.
it's all
But
before
that's
the year
fan-
dot.
I think that's
Well,
wonderful.
it's
What a
an
fantastic
expression,
idea.
isn't it? Before the year dot means a long time
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
And I'm just having to explain it to him. You don't mind, do you?
I did understand the title.
But look at June Brown. Look at June Brown in... It's such a heartbreaker.
Looks like the girl with the pearly earring right here.
Yes.
Yeah, lovely.
Can I just touch it?
Touch it, touch it.
Can I make a hat out of it?
It's a promotional opportunity.
Right, I won't be expecting that, will I? A dot cotton hat.
I just caught myself. To myself, I think I look like a zebra.
No, you don't.
My mother was always doing that. I used to look like this, she used to say, and lift her face like that. But you see, I've lost 20 pounds writing this book.
You're kidding.
I am not kidding. Look, you see this dress?
Yes.
Well, it used to fit me. Well, look.
Oh, wow.
I know, and I can't afford to lose it. If you could see me underneath this dress,
Yes, June?
it's not a pretty sight.
Yes, it is.
Well, just I think, isn't it designed to be very safe?
I'm tailoring
No,
the
no,
dress.
not... Oh, has it undone?
No, I'm just tailoring it for you. I have a safety pin.
What are you trying to do behind there?
She's making it form-fitting.
What's your hat, for God's sake? What? No, get a bit further over, dear. It looks rather good. Hold on.
I knew it.
You moved. Oh, wrong way. Wrong.
Sorry, Graham, is this happening or have I been taking drugs?
No, we have.
Is it great?
Are you nearly done, Lady Gaga?
Overtired.
It's overtiredness, darling. I've gone a bit scatty.
I'm overtired, Graham.
I might go on forever.
Yeah, but now here's the
I
thing.
could go on
So,
forever, you know.
A lot of people remember your fabulous episode
Are
of
you
EastEnders.
all right?
I'm grand.
Oh, good.
I'm grand. Your fabulous episode
Shall I
of
come and sit on your knee?
You probably want to. I'm not sure it'll help, but...
Well, it'll be great.
I had to be careful I didn't squirt that, didn't it? You know.
But June,
It was performance art.
There was a fabulous... You did your fabulous solo episode, and very rightly so, got nominated for a BAFTA.
Yes.
Yes.
I would have liked to have got that one.
You should have got that
I didn't.
one. But now your family were very nice, weren't they?
Oh, yes, well, we just made fun of it, which is the best thing to do.
Yes. But they made you a lovely consolation prize.
Indeed, I have a BAFTA.
Yes, and you brought it in. This is the award that the family made for June. Now, talk us through the
Have
fixins.
you broken it?
No, no, no. So it's based on a cigarette, because you do love a cigarette. And this is... Whose face is this now?
That's my granddaughter, Hannah.
Oh.
We put it on her. It looks as if it's gone a bit peculiar, darling. And
No, put it on
It's a
it.
bit
Nothing's
better.
happened to it.
Yeah, and it's got its eye, you see.
Yeah.
And it's got it...
That's
I brought...
1,000 times better
You can
than
have a
BAFTA.
better cigarette if you like. And that's one of those things you put for the moths. and it's a NAFTA.
Brilliant. An after.
No, a NAFTA.
A NAFTA.
The sign. Look, a NAFTA. There's the sign.
And they actually have put it in the cupboard at EastEnders along with all the other BAFTAs, the proper one. That's very kind of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's very good. You'll get a BAFTA. You'll get a BAFTA.
No, I won't. You have to have the opportunity to get a BAFTA. You have to have the part, don't you?
But you've got a really good part.
I mean, if I say I'd like a tomato juice, I'm not going to get a BAFTA, am I? My friend will be so thrilled.
This is a match made in heaven.
It really is.
Sorry, I'm just complimenting her, having a quiet moment.
Now, I feel bad because I'm going to have to separate the two of you.
Oh.
This is bad.
You're going to sing again, I
Yes,
know.
you have to go and... You have to go and...
Oh,
you have to go
I have to sing again.
No, we want you to sing again.
I'm
You're going to change your outfit.
Yeah, duh.
OK. Yeah, you've been wearing that for minutes.
As for do what you like with my body, I don't advise you to say that to everybody.
You know, but actually, to explain the meaning of this song, just so that you understand, is that, you know, the public can really, really scrutinize and harass the artist. And my point is that if you're going to harass the artist, this is the death of entertainment. It's the death of show business. So it is my way of stating my power, that you can't have my heart and you can't have my mind. So do what you want with my body. So that was the meaning behind it, just so you know. It's, you know,
You're a clever girl.
You know, and also, you know, my boyfriend is mega hot and he can do whatever the...
All right, if you want to go over there, Lady Gaga, let me help you up. Oh, careful on the shoes issues, and someone's going to get you. Someone will catch you on the other side. There we go.
I'm fine. I do this all the time.
Okay, bye. Now, Greg Davis, you're very busy at the moment. No, you are so busy. Yeah, we're talking to him now. Taller than me.
Turn my attention.
Your sitcom Man Down, it's on Fridays at Channel 4.
That's correct, Graham. It
Gigging
is.
all the time. And he has a DVD out. Yes, he does. Which is being released all in one go.
Yes.
Yeah. On Monday the 11th of November.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Just
splurged.
a great big stream of it. Yeah.
Just ribbons of it.
Now, it's called the back of...
What's it called?
It's called The Back of My Mom's Head.
Oh.
Now, is that your actual mother? Is that your mother?
It is my mum's head. Yeah, I went to the seaside with my mum and dad, and I took a picture. My mum was looking out to sea, and I was looking at the land, and I took a picture, and it just looked like I was standing next to a massive grey microphone. It made me laugh. But that picture, I had to recreate it because the picture on my phone wasn't good enough, so I had to drive back up to where my mum lives. Judging from that picture, I'm about the same height as your mum. Do you want to try it out?
How tall are you? Are they?
This is my next to the back of Jude Law's head.
But now, lots of comedians talk about their families.
Yes.
But your family does... I mean, if you aren't exaggerating, and I sort of think you aren't...
No,
your
not
family
at all.
is, I mean, really properly bonkers.
All families are, though, aren't they?
No, yours more than most. No, because everyone's family's a bit weird, but yours is, like, social services should come round.
They're watching this. I've already...
No, is it true that you actually go around with a notebook and just wait for things?
It's absolutely true, but I don't think my family are any more bonkers than anybody else, but my dad has got history. He's provided me with half my material. I hope. I don't know, I should say... Yes, I will say this.
Go on, say it.
My dad did a long-form wind-up on me a couple of years ago. My dad's he's a really proud Welshman. And we were on a long car journey together, and he said that he thought it was, and I quote, sickening that I knew nothing about my Welsh heritage. And he wanted to teach me a traditional Welsh song. So he taught it me, and I will sing it, June, thank you.
Sing it.
'Cause I think it's beautiful. Here it is. Ma'r wywed dan y bodd, jabio'r ffoni twlltyn. Ma'r mwynci dan y coeden, chwarae a fwy tatws.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, very
I thought it was beautiful.
Yeah. She'll sample it.
Yeah. It took me ages to learn it, and my dad said he was really proud of me, and it was 1 year later, that I sang it to a Welsh friend of mine, expecting him to be impressed, and he goes, what the hell's that? And I said, it's a beautiful traditional Welsh hymn. And he goes, no, it isn't, Greg. I've never heard the song before, and do you know what it means? And I said, I don't know what it means, and here is the direct translation. The squirrel is under the table, ram it up my arse. The monkey is in the tree playing with its potatoes.
Very good.
And I'll tell you, there is a third verse, but you don't want to know what the horse was doing in the field.
Nobody does. Listen, the DVD, the back of my mum's head, it's a really funny show, and here's a little taste.
I was in my flat about 3 weeks ago, right? I went to the toilet for a shit, sorry, but that's what was happening, right? I went to the toilet, and if you're feeling bad, prepare to feel better about the way you look, because this happened. I pulled my trousers and pants down, and I started having a poo, and the toilet came off the wall. I was mid-shit. I had to do this walk of shame with my pants by my ankles and find the guest toilet and finish off there. Not even Elvis broke his toilet, and he died on the toilet.
Very good. Right. Enough chat. It is time for our second number tonight from Lady Gaga. In a moment, we'll have this week's stories in the famous red chair. But first, performing Venus, it is Lady Gaga!
Rocket number 9, take off to the planet Venus. Aphrodite, lady, seashell bikini, garden panty, Venus. Let's blast off to a new dimension in your bedroom, Venus. Aphrodite, lady, seashell bikini, get with me, Venus. I can't help the way I'm feeling. Goddess of love, please take me to your leader. I can't help but keep on dancing. Goddess of love, take me to your planet. Take me to your planet. Take me to your leader, your leader, your leader. Take me to your planet. Take me to your planet. Take me to your Venus, Venus, Venus. When you touch me, I die just a little inside. I wonder if this could be love, this could be love. 'Cause you're out of this world, galaxy, space and time. I wonder if this could be love. Have a noisy baby, it's aphrodisiac, act sleazy, Venus. Worship on the line to go from the planet to the planet to the planet. I can't help the way I'm feeling. Goddess of love, just take me to your leader. I can't help but keep on dancing. Goddess of love, goddess of love. Take me to your planet, take me to your planet. Take me to your leader, your leader, your leader. Take me to your planet, take me to your planet. Take me to your Venus, Venus, Venus. When you touch me, I die just a little inside. I wonder if this could be love, this could be love. 'Cause you're out of this world, galaxy, space and time. I wonder if this could be love, this could be love. This could be love, this could be goddess of love. This could be love. Venus, Neptune, go. Now sir, Pluto, Saturn, Jupiter, Mercury, Venus, oh, Don't you know my ass is famous? Mars. Now it's time for the gods, and it's time for the stars. When you touch me, I die just a little inside. I wonder if this could be love, this could be love, 'cause you're out of this world. Galaxy, space, and time. I wonder if this could be love, this could be love. This could be love, this could be goddess of love. This could be love.
Lady Gaga, everybody! And her beautiful dancers. Gaga, come and join me, dude. My little nymphs, come and join me. Quick, quick, quick. Fly like the wind, like the wind. Quick, 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 quick. And you sit in there, sit in there. Okay, very good. That was beautiful, Lady Gaga. Gorgeous. And we particularly like that man in the pink tights. The pink tights and the guitar was genius. Genius.
Do you mind if I take this off?
Oh, you take it off, take it off. I mean, yes. Yeah, nice. Are you all right there, Lady Gaga?
Right, yes.
Yeah.
Looking good.
I'm
Are you
just, I'm
cold?
just kind of sad.
Oh, why?
Why?
Because I can't take June home with me.
Yes, you can.
World tour featuring June Brown. Right, before we go tonight, just time for a story or two in the red chair. Can we squeeze one in? Who's there? Hello.
Hi,
Hi, what's your name, sir?
it's Nigel.
Nigel, lovely. Where are you from, Nigel?
I live in London, but born in Jamaica.
What do you do?
I'm a teacher.
A teacher of?
PE. Physical,
PE?
Yeah.
Seems unlikely, but okay. Just saying. All right, Nigel. Off you go with your story.
Okay, obviously, a lot of people don't realize I'm Jamaican. So I went back to Jamaica just for a holiday. And there was a singing competition by the beach. There's loads and loads of people entered. And I decided I was going to go and join in, thought I could do a good job. So I thought, well, I can't go as a Jamaican, so I decided to go as a tourist. So they said, introduce me and said, what's your name? So I said, my name is Nigel, and I'm from London. And straight away, I had to do this thing, and I said, where the plane land at Jamaica? I sight the girl about to ride a hitch up between the two bumper. And the crowd went absolutely mental because they didn't know that tourists could sing that Jamaican song so good. And I actually won the prize.
Yay!
I was first.
Well done, you. There's more. More. Why not? Oh, quick. Do you want me to flip? Yay! Flip it is. Okay. Yay! Oh, that's the most exercise he's had. Oh, you can go. Should we do one more quickly? Okay, let's do one more. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How are we?
We're well, thank you. Well, I can't say it for everyone. And what's your name?
My name's Robert.
Robert. And where are you from, Robert?
Living in London, but based from Sydney, Australia.
Okay. They're loving you, Robert. Okay, off you go with your story, Robert.
Okay, my story starts when I was about 10 years old. We used to be going down to my grandparents' caravan park down South Coast.
Yes.
Went out fishing. Just on the jetty near the end of the caravan park, there was family, grandparents, mother, father. We're fishing away, my grandfather over the edge of the jetty, and his actual glasses fell off and landed into the water. So we're all upset, doesn't matter. Went home, came back the next day, same spot, fishing away, having a good drinks, and all of a sudden my grandfather caught a hook, and he caught something on his little handrail. So he started pulling up, and he pulled out this octopus, about the size of a soccer ball, football, sorry you call it, and the sunglasses were actually on the octopus's eyes, so he was actually wearing the glasses.
No, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm living it. I don't believe that story. Well done, everyone. If you'd like to join us and have a go on the big red chair, you can. Contact us via our website at this very address. Ladies and gentlemen, please thank my guests tonight, Mr. Greg Davis, Mr. Jude Law, the divine June Brown, the one and only Lady Gaga. Join me next time with comedian Jimmy Carr, Doctor Who's Matt Smith, and David Tennant, actress Emma Thompson, and pop star Robbie Williams. I'll see you then. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Yes, of course, it's Children in Need next Friday, so Graham's back in 2 weeks' time. Well, last week, Lady Gaga dropped in to chat with Scott Mills about her new album. Catch up on the Radio 1 website. And talking music, art, and the need for applause, Lady Gaga joins The Culture Show Wednesday night at 10 on BBC Two. Well, next, they won't forget it in a hurry. Prepare for Mexican Night on Bluestone 4-2.